Hey guys, Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. It's been a while. My knee is doing better, the swelling's gone, and it's just occasionally popping. I do have a knee brace that I wear when I'm out working or when I have to walk a little bit further than just to sit down in a chair in front of my solar panels. So that's good. It's been 2 weeks now, and well, 2.5 weeks. Yeah, just over 2 weeks. Just a day over 2 weeks since I blew it out. It's healing really fast this time, but I got an actual real brace I put on it now, so that's helpful. And yeah, it's not hurting now. It just pops a little bit, and if you touch it on the side, it really hurts, really bad. So I can't lean down or bend down or flex it too much at a time. So that's doing good. We processed all of our meat birds yesterday. They're all gone. And we're going to get a couple more batches yet this summer. The grass is really growing green, especially where the birds were last year. It's really growing nicely there. So that's free food for the birds. I've got a solar water bag sitting here. We're using the sun to heat our water for showering. That reminds me, I've got to go get the battery charger. We use solar power to charge our batteries to take a shower, which we showed you all that last year. We use solar heated hot water, and that goes in a bucket, and we use the solar camp shower. Well, I call it solar because we use the solar charged battery to run the shower, and solar hot water. Now I'm sitting in front of the solar panels because I ordered a power inverter that I'm going to use. I'm going to expand our system. So I'm going to get some more solar panels hooked up, and I'm going to expand what we're using on the house and expand our solar power capacity. The wind is blowing. I don't know if you can hear me. Let me pause a minute. So we're going to expand our system, expand the solar power capacity. We had a little bit of a shocker last month. We started using grid power, and blah, not again. No more. Nope, no more. We all got relaxed, and we started really using the grid power and found out the electric bill goes up sharp. Like last year, all we used was the water pump on the grid and a couple other little things here and there, not much. Our electric bill was $30 a month, and the usage fee was $18, or the service fee. So we were spending $12 a month in electricity. And I'm not going to tell you any numbers or anything, but I'll tell you what, our wood stove blew out, so we put that aside. We started using the furnace, and we started getting lazy on hot water. And just for 1 month, we just went all out living on the grid. And electric bill, ugh, it's insane. It's going to take us 4 months to pay off our electric bill. Shocking. So therefore, we are going to expand our solar power. I am not playing that game again. So that's some updates to come. By Friday I should have my new inverter and start hooking up some more panels. Well, actually I've got to fix what I'm running here is not optimized how I'm using it. So we'll get that going. The weekend, we had an amazing weekend. I didn't do much recording, sorry, but it is what it is. Had some fun time with family and friends. Saturday we were out with friends. We had a nice barbecue in town, and we went for a boat ride around the lake with some friends. Big group of people on a big boat. We had a blast. And then Sunday, Melanie and I were fishing all day and caught some fish to put in the freezer and feed us a little bit better. We're really going to concentrate on fishing more and raising our own meat and hunting so that we can really try to offset the cost of living here even more. So we got some fish and had a great day. Michelle spent the whole day outside for the first time in her life. She was really good. It was nice. And yesterday we were working in the yard and garden a little bit with my limited capacity, and we butchered all the birds, so they're all in the freezer now. No more meat birds here. And oh yeah, I'm doing some work on my tactical channel from the weekend when we were out. Did some product reviews and some videos. some really cool gadgets, guys. The one thing I bought myself, and I am so excited about it. I love it, I love it. But that video will be coming up in the next few days here. And go check out my tactical channel. I'll put the link down below, TR Tech Tactical and Survival, and check out some of the videos we're doing over there. We had a really nice cookout with a survival stove, and had a survival food ration box that we bought at a surplus shop. It's enough food for one person for 3 entire meals, plus snacks and desserts. It's more than one person normally can eat in a day. And we bought these at a surplus shop for $2 a piece, and we got 50 of these boxes. So we use them for camping and traveling and survival. Really cool. So check that out at TR Tech Tactical and Survival, and also our other videos that are to come. So Melanie and I, mostly Melanie still, I'm just getting off on my legs again. Melanie's been working. Maybe I'll take you around and show you all the seedlings we got going on. And I've been sort of working in the greenhouse a little bit, cleaning it up and getting it ready. Yeah, let's go show you around. I can't be on my feet too much, but I'll take you a brief little look around and see how things are going. I just wanted to give you this update, let you know how it's going. We are fully using solar power for everything we can now after that shocker from last month. What a shocker. Anyway, let's take you around and show you what's going on around here. So Melanie has turned the trailer into a seedling starting home. And we got some grapes here growing. Those are going out in the greenhouse, I've decided. Probably tomorrow morning, if not this evening. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 live grapes that are growing beautifully. They're going to be living in the greenhouse because it's a better environment. And then we've got, I don't know what else she's got here. Some of these had a freeze. Melanie forgot and left them out overnight accidentally, and they froze. So a lot of these are dead here in this batch. These are all looking good. Different types of beans. These are long beans, really long. And then here was a batch that froze. Most of them are dead. Some are living. And here's some spinach and stuff that just isn't doing anything. I don't know. We're struggling with this one. I don't know what's going on with that. And then here we got some potatoes growing. And these are going to be going out in the garden when it's warm enough. Here's 3 branches coming up. And then some more seedlings here growing. So different things growing. So we've been working in the greenhouse getting it going. Well, I have been working in the greenhouse. This is my task here. I've been trying to keep it watered off in the back underneath the roof line. And things are growing. They're coming in. Now, this is good. We have an earlier start this year than last year because we didn't even plant until after May. June, sometime in June we planted this. So we have definitely a head start here this year. A lot of things came back and some didn't. Some are still coming back. The sage, some of them are coming back and some are not. Most of our oregano type things are coming. The peppermint is starting to come up really slowly. The things all the way in the back, for some reason, aren't doing anything yet. Although it was not watered, so I don't know if they will come. I hope. There was some mint family of plants down in there and some sage type plants. I hope they'll come up. We'll see. We have some chives that came back in a pot on their own. And here we got some, I'm not sure what's in there growing. It might be parsley, but there's something in that one growing back on its own. So we'll see. I've got a lot of work to do because once my knee is flexible again, the cats were using this for a litter, and I've got to really clean it out. It's bad back in there. And then I'm going to plant the grapes out here. So I got a lot yet to do. Get all these extra pots out here and get them up on the shelves on the back wall. And I also want to put reflective foil on that back wall to help light that up better in that area. I can smell the cat garbage in there. It stinks. I really got to clean this up. Really. As soon as my knee is flexible, I've got a lot of work to do out here. But stuff is starting to grow. And we're going to close the sides in and cat proof it. more power of the sun. Got my sun tea going on. I drink a couple quarts of that a day now. And there's the solar water heater. That's how we heat our shower water now. And that goes in on the camp shower in the bathroom. Which reminds me, I got to get the battery in. So I'm going to do that now. I'll get you this video up there so you can see what's going on. And I hope to be doing more videos from now on. Now that it's warmer weather and I'm getting back on my feet again, I hope to keep on going to the videos, so stay tuned. Warm weather is here.